Hello year 3 and 4, hope we're all okay. Mr Jassi here again. Got another video for you guys at home. Now, today's video is going to be a football skills video, so you're going to need a football or some sort of ball to do this video. Now, you also need to make sure the area around you that you're using is safe. So there's nothing you can bump into or hurt yourself. Now, I know I've got stuff down there, but I'm going to need that for later on in this video, okay? So I'm just going to leave it there. Now, in our last video, we did a little bit of work. Now, today we're going to move on to some dribbling. Now, I know we started dribbling last time, but we're going to focus a bit more on it today. Now, we're going to do a little warm-up, so we're going to put the football to the side, start, and all we're going to do, for about 30-40 seconds, we're going to just start jogging on the spot. We're jogging on the spot, nice and easy, nothing too hard, nothing too tiring. Just getting our body ready to do some sports, okay? Now, keep it going. Brilliant, guys, well done. Doing really, really well. Got about 15 seconds left, sorry, not 30. Keep going. 10 seconds. Brilliant, well done. Last 5. And there we are. Now, we're going to do some star jumps now. And we're going to do star jumps for around about the same amount of time. And we're going to start in 5 seconds. 1, and let's go. Keep going. Not much longer left. 10 seconds there. Brilliant, well done. Keep it going. And time. Now, moving on, I'm going to bring your football into play now. Oh, bit of back control from me. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to use the bottom of our feet, and we're going to use our toes, and all we're going to do, we're going to touch the football with our toes, just like that. It's not going to be as easy as that, because we're going to have to do it in kind of a jump. So it's jumping from one foot to the other, just like this. And we'll do that for the same amount of time, starting now. Brilliant, keep going. Done. Not long left. Brilliant, keep going. And time. Now, moving on to our next little part of the video. We need to remember how to dribble. Now, dribbling is being able to move around the area with the football, but keeping it under control. Now, we learned something last time called penguin touches. So we're using the insides of our feet here and here to control the ball. Now, because we're in a small space, a little area, we're going to use little touches, not big touches. So all you're going to do, knock the ball from side to side like this. We're going to have a little practice on the spot. Just little touches. We're not trying to send the ball all the way home. We're just trying to keep it under control. Now we've had a little practice at that, we're going to try and do that, but while moving around the area. So let's go. So little touches, looking where I'm going, looking where the football is, changing direction, keeping it under control. Now, if you lose control of the ball and it starts to roll away, you're going to use the bottom of your foot and put it on the top to stop it, all right? Now, have another little practice. Going around the area, different ways. Brilliant. Now, we're going to build an obstacle course. So put your football on the side. Now, you can use anything to build your obstacle course. So you can use bottles, You can use chairs, you can use first aid kits, sanitizer, toilet roll. It's up to you. Now, I've got some blue roll, I've got some sanitizer. I'm sure we've all got some of that at the minute. I've got a first aid kit, and then I've got another spray sanitizer. Now, I'm going to set it up however you want. You can do it in a straight line if you want, or you can set it up in a zigzag like me. Now, what we need to do, we need to move it through our obstacle course, but keeping control of the ball, okay? So let's go. We're going to do little touches, looking where we're going, making sure we're not bumping into anything. If you take big touches while losing control of the ball, brilliant. Now, once you've been through it once, you find that easy. Let's go a little bit quicker. So it's in, out, make sure you got round them, and all the way to the end. And see how quick you can get through your obstacle course. But you've got to keep the ball nice and close to your feet so it's under control. Now, I'm going to move away from there just for a second, but keep your stuff because you're still going to need it. Now, we've been using the insides of our feet to control the ball. We can also use the outsides of our feet, and we're going to use the outside of our little toe. So here and here, okay? Now, we like to use the outsides of our feet because they help us change direction, and we can go in different ways to control the ball, all right? So we mainly use outside of the foot to help us change direction. But you can also take little touches going forward like this, okay? So once you've had a little practice moving around the area using the outside of your foot, keeping it under control, little touches again. Once you've had a practice, get your obstacle course back out. So you're going to set it back up. And now we're going to use the inside and the outside of our feet. So let's go. Inside, inside. Now I'm changing direction. I can use the outside. Now back to the inside. Well done. Keep going. Now I'm only going to go through it once, my obstacle course. But you can go through it as many times as you want. Now, when we change direction, we use the outside of the foot because it's the easiest part to use. Now, if I was turning to the left, I'd use my left foot and the outside of it to go that way. If I was going to the right, I'd use the outside of my right foot to go. Alright? Now, moving on, we're going to do a little bit of passing now. Not too much, we're just going to touch on it. Now, you need to make sure you've got a wall, or a parent, or someone at home, a guardian, to do this with, okay? Now, we're going to decide which is our favourite foot. And once we've decided which is our favourite foot, we're going to pass the ball off the wall, just like that. Alright? So all you're going to do now is practicing, kicking the ball, and having it back to you, okay? You need to make sure you put enough power in you so the football comes back to you. Because it's not good going halfway and then staying there, because you have to go towards it. Alright? Now, little tips for that. When we're passing, we're going to use the inside of our foot here, okay? Then our other foot needs to come to the side of the ball, but you need to have a little gap in it between your feet and the ball, and that foot needs to be pointing at your target, okay? Now all you're going to do, foot where it needs to go, your other foot coming through, swing, pass, just like that. Now when it comes back to you, you can use the inside of your foot or the bottom of your foot to control it again. So it's just pass, stop, then pass again, stop. Now one more tip before we finish. When you pass, we don't want our foot to stop at the ball. We want our foot to come all the way through, and when you hit the ball, it should be pointing towards your target. This will help improve with power and accuracy, alright guys? Now let's have another practice. All the way through. Brilliant. Now, it's your turn at home. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you later.